a lot, guys. Thanks for sticking around. Oh, you win a lighter. What's up? Question?
Yeah, what the fuck are you guys smoking?
Are you a cop? Nothing. We had fun making it, you know. My past, you know, that's another story.
Hey, I got a demo reel. Can I give it to you so I can movie?
Was that a demo reel? Is this your home video?
No, it's also
I'm selling brownies in the parking lot, so just meet me in the back in a few minutes. Yes? Go ahead. He's actually an amalgam of a few people that I know. But we took that as a starting point and we just kind of ran with it, you know. I think we were having conversations about it. We started coming up with, you know, the frog and the, you know, this is a guy who's so committed to making the most potent strain of marijuana that he's lost touch with reality, so we had to give him an outdated hairstyle, so we gave him, you know, the Charles Sprewell and cornrows, and, you know, we just kind of gave him this, we kind of just started going with it once we had the foundation, but it's not one person specifically, to answer your question. Yes? Yeah, well, the extras are actually teenage kids from the town where we shot. We shot in Howell, Michigan, and so they were stoked, you know. I pulled the old Michael Bay line. I was like, okay, when we shoot you guys, each one of your eyebrows is going to be 11 feet tall on the screen. So if you do this in the background, you're going to make the audience seasick. So just underplay. You know, I had to like sort of, you know, because I think it's people's instinct. They've never even seen a movie camera. These are kids who live out in Michigan, and you know, so we just tried to, you know, sort of force them to get over the camera and, you know, have fun with it, but, you know, just try to relax a little bit, I guess.
Is it based on a true story?
No. Yeah.
I can't imagine what the shot list looked like or how many cuts.
Yeah.
How the process of putting it together.
Yeah, well, I made a shot list early when I was casting it. I just had to sit down and for 2 weeks I just sat there and listened to music and made my shot list. And then every night when we were shooting, I would come home, do my shot list, watch dailies as I made a microwave burrito, you know, drink my muscle milk, and go to sleep. And then the next morning I would have it in my pocket, and we'd show up on the set, and we'd just kind of work it out. And then I wouldn't even look at the shot list. You know, we just sort of, okay, well, it makes more sense for Michael Chiklis to do this and kind of dominate him. Okay, I'll put the camera over here. But it was just kind of really comforting. It was like a little baby's blanket to know that it was in my back pocket, you know. Yes?
So was the whole movie scripted, or was there certain areas where you let the actors involve and just kind of go with it? Like the part where Adrian Brody and Stoner guy were like doing that thing with each other, is that scripted? Or?
Yeah, no, that actually wasn't scripted. I mean, so but then we said, he cracked me up when he did that. You know, I ruined the take. I remember I was in the other room and I just started laughing so hard. And then the actors couldn't keep their shit together, the whole rest of that thing. You actually see, if you watch it, Sean Marquette is barely keeping a straight face in that scene. And I think what Adrian did was he slapped him, which wasn't in the script, with the money. You know, and that became a thing. He just had his cheeks are so deliciously chubby. I just keep wanting to slap him. Every scene was grabbing his cheeks, slapping his cheeks. And he comes back here, we just decided to pay it off when he comes back in the bathroom and just like cracks him across the face with the money. But we wrote it and then we rehearsed it and we kind of knew what we wanted to do. And I do so much homework, you know, like we were just discussing, and I come in so prepared so that we can kind of keep the set loose and we can mess around and come up with shit, you know. I have a casting director named Barbara Fiorentino, who's great, and she's got great taste, so we just read the kids. I didn't want to cast kids that had been established in something else because I thought it'd be easier to believe unknown kids and then surround them with these sort of fucked up, you know, crazy characters. So we just read them, she pre-read just a ton of kids in LA and New York, and we cast Sean Marquette first, who plays Travis Bro. And we cast him, and then I actually cast Matt Bush from New York off tape, which was kind of scary. Yes. Oh, and then also she cast The Shield. So she was like, what about Michael Chiklis? And I was like, that's a good idea.